just airing down the tires. We've got 30 miles in front of us. The weather has definitely turned. I think we may be in for some rain tonight or tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be able to see the mountain. That's our main goal. We are definitely headed into the clouds. So the decision will be, do we set up a camp in the clouds and hope that it burns off between now and tomorrow so we're able to get a clean look at the mountain. Well, if you can see that is frost on the trees. We are dropping in temperature pretty quick. Well, we are in it now, down to 34 degrees, and visibility is maybe a couple hundred feet. But we're only about 3 miles out from the spot. So we will get there and reassess. Well, the number one campsite was up to the left, but that trail looks very rutted and steep and narrow. So I'm going to continue on to the second one, see if that's any better. Well, if you look very closely, if you squint your eyes, you can imagine Mount St. Helens right there. It's about 4 miles away, but we are just socked in. I booted up Starlink, pulled up the weather. It's actually changed a bit to where I don't think there's any chance of being able to see the mountain anymore. So I think we're going to head down the mountain. Since we've been up here, it's started to change from a drizzle to more of a snow. So no use in being up here and miserable if we're not even going to be able to see the mountain. We'll drop down elevation a bit, get a good camp set up, and just cozy up for the night. You can tell these trees right up here that we are right at the snow line. And with temperatures dropping tonight, you can bet that snow level is going to drop as well. Stop for a quick second to take in this view. So way down there is Castle Lake. We are just socked in everywhere. This fog is something else. We are booking it down the mountain as fast as we can to try to find camp before dark. So we went about 25 miles up this trail, and I think about 5 to 10 miles in, there were some pullouts below the precipitation. That's what I'm wanting to see. A little break in the clouds. So this might be a decent spot. So we are obviously looking west right now. Silver Lake is right down there. And then as you spin around, St. Helens should be right here. And you can see we're right below that fog layer. We've gained back about 8 degrees temperature. We were at about 30, 32. Now we are, I think, about 40. Yeah, this will work a lot better than being up in the clouds with the rain and snow mixture. So I think we're gonna set up camp, and first order of business is getting a fire going. Should have a nice little sunset peeking through the clouds too. Well, you can see that we are rapidly losing light. So I deployed the awning for some extra light. I don't think we'll get rained on tonight, although I can tell that the cloud level is dropping. So who knows, maybe a damp night. Got the fire going, got the diesel heater set up. Yeah, we'll just enjoy a nice evening. Don't got anywhere to be. What time is it? You're acting like it's your you know what time, and it's not. Not yet. We are trying to get a bed of coals going for dinner. Cook over the fire again. So we've got a rager going right now. It's been plenty wet over here, so there's no risk of forest fire. Just pulled that off. That's been sitting on the fire for about an hour. Oh, we lost one potato. What a view. I was not expecting to be able to see Mount St. Helens today after the clouds and fog from yesterday. I woke up right before sunrise and peeked my head out the window and I just saw the mountains right there. I was blown away, so I quickly hopped out of the trailer, got the camera set up to get the sunrise, took some pictures. The light goes quick in the mornings and evenings when the sun is coming up and going down. So glad I got to see this. The unfortunate thing is where we wanted to camp, where we ended up turning around last night because it was so socked in with fog, was just 7 miles from Mount St. Helens. We're almost 30 right now. We would have been so much closer. But on the other hand, it would have been a miserable night last night with the rain/snow. So it was a trade-off. Plan for today is to go to Mount Rainier. I looked at the forecast and it should be clear today, and overnight it gets cloudy, so our window for seeing Rainier is definitely today. Third volcano that we've camped at in 3 days. That'll be pretty cool. But for right now, we're just gonna have this cup of coffee and enjoy staring at Mount St. Helens. And I just realized behind Mount St. Helens and to the left, you can see Mount Adams peeking up, which is where we were camping yesterday. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Breakfast made over the fire. Looks pretty good. This morning was quite a surprise. I thought for sure I would not be able to see Mount St. Helens today. So to wake up, peek my head out the trailer window and just see Mount St. Helens there with the sun just about to come up was pretty special, pretty awesome. Those views are why I love doing this. You don't have views like that in Eastern Washington, Idaho, Montana of volcanoes. It's pretty cool to see. So we are 2 for 2. Hopefully today we can make it 3 for 3 with Rainier. We'll see.